Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And here I have a great article for you guys from Eli Blumenthal over at CNET. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys could check it out. So yesterday, Verizon shadow dropped this new option to its unlimited plan called Unlimited Ultimate. Now, you know, I've been reading the comments. I've been reading some comments on Reddit. There's a lot of mixed comments and reviews about this plan. So one thing that I want to say right off the bat, I really don't think this warrants any comments such as, here's Verizon again. This is the BS that they do. T-Mobile just did the same thing. So this is nothing that should warrant those type of comments. T-Mobile just did the same thing, and when T-Mobile did it, it's like, oh, this is interesting. This is nice. This is more money, for T-Mobile. And I don't want to see comments, like, hey, this is BS, Verizon again. This is not going to work, So that's the first disclaimer that I wanted to make. And then, the price point I think is steep, just like T-Mobile's, but it's an option. They just added both companies added that in as an option. You don't have to choose it. You can choose the $80 price point, or you can stay with whatever plan you got. So that's the positive about it. Even T-Mobile's plan, you don't have to move to the Go 5G next. It's just there as an option on the unlimited plans. So what does this essentially offer again? It's just really more hotspot and international data. That's all this really is. That was a weakness of Verizon that they now fixed. And this is likely going to cause AT&T to respond, because now the other carriers are offering something that they don't. And that's always perceived as a negative internally. That's when, the person in charge, they go into the war room, they go into the meetings, and they say, well, our plans don't offer this. Do we now get some churn because we don't offer a roaming plan with at least 10 gigs in 219 countries? We only have the day pass. So that's something that AT&T is going to look at. And I truly believe that they're going to respond. I don't think it'll take them long. They're going to come out with something very soon. I'm anticipating. I'll know ahead of time if they drop something on the consumer. That'll be a response to this. But for Verizon, I don't think this moves the needle. I don't think people are going to switch in droves just for this plan, right? I don't think it offers enough. I think at least with T-Mobile, now that we can compare the two, because Verizon does have a similar option now, I think T-Mobile offering the yearly upgrades for new and existing customers to take advantage of promos, I think that's a pretty neat deal on that new plan. This is just really more hotspot and roaming data. I don't think many of you are going to move to this. A lot of people don't travel much, and a lot of people don't even use the 50 gigs of hotspot that they have now. So I think Verizon just felt the need to do this. I think they wanted to address a weakness, which the roaming was a weakness for them, has been for a while. And it might be now that AT&T will have to respond to this based on the roaming data. So make sure you guys stay tuned for more. Like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.